So tell me, you said the Filipino martial art is a complete martial art.
That's right, yeah.
How is it complete?
Because in fact we're just promoting when you say Filipino martial art, of course, with use of with use of stick, double stick, single stick, swords and dagger, we call it espada daga. Then knife like that, and then we could have also dulo or like anything which is the extension of the hand is the weapon, and then of course empty hand, because the reason there is what happens if you don't have any stick or any knife in your hand. Of course you have to use empty hand. That's it. Yeah. Then you try to combine the movement of the stick is same thing with the movements of the knife, same thing with the movements of the hand, like that. So everything is there. Some other martial art are very popular here. That's before, we go back maybe 60s, 70s, because Filipinos, I think there is an attitude that they love more foreign martial art comparing to our own. But in fact now, I can see that Arnis is growing very big. That's worldwide known. As for me, because I travel lots, just to promote this, and then I know that Arnis now is very popular. Yeah, and then I've heard that Arnis is one of the very effective art. Very easy to learn, very practical, and of course, complete martial art. That's what I've heard.
How many practitioners do you think are practicing right now, and how many grandmasters do you know of in the Philippines?
There are plenty of grandmasters, but some already passed away. Yeah, but meaning because we have, if you are going to find out, I think thousands of system, but from the remote places, right, in the Philippines, but they believe that many different system, many styles, so it's difficult to to trace up. But in every island, I think they have their own martial art. They considered as a part of Filipino martial art.
Yes.
I think now, Europe is growing more. America, like Australia, but slowly some of the Arab countries, they already started learning this art, because they really appreciate this, because for them, as far as I've said that Arnis is very effective. That's why some student of mine telling me that why do I learn from the other martial art, like if you learn Arnis now is already complete. How come that you have to learn more? So maybe you try to waste your time like that. But if you try to learn, go straight to the Arnis, you learn lots. Empty hand, knife like that, or many different things, by disarming, locking, takedown, counter against disarming, or counter against counter against counter, like that.
We usually thrust right away through the target. Not understanding.
Go ahead, go. Go. Come on. Go. Go. Right. So, meaning if I hit here,